The women's table developed out of the charism of the Sisters of St. Joseph, and that was to meet the unmet needs of women in the neighborhood, primarily to improve the quality of women's lives. The mission is stated as empowering women, whether it's through education, skill development, advocacy and support, social support. To me, neighbor is so broad, and that's the beauty of living in a city like Boston and situated in Allston-Brighton, because the diversity is rich. For example, I've done home visiting to different families, and the first woman who I was connected to is from Bosnia. So to learn from her about her rich cultural background and the struggle that she had to come here was such a gift to me, because I was learning about a neighbor who I hadn't ever met before. I know that she really feels more supported, that she feels more connected. The notion of connecting neighbor with neighbor and neighbor with God. The connections happen whether it's through basic resources, whether it's referring a family to a special event that's happening at the library, whether it's connecting a family with housing support services, or even basic support like WIC. So the Women's Table is also involved with the anti-trafficking efforts that the congregation has embraced. And I often serve as the repository for donations, whether they're suitcases or toiletries or any number of things that we bring to women who need these resources. We have partnered with different neighborhood organizations and coalitions and developed parenting programs, working a lot with single parents and young mothers, helping them to see the value of themselves so that they could share that with their own children. We've been able to develop our called circles of support, and we've had a really effective circle with a multicultural group of women. The opportunity for these women to share what it means to be living in the United States and still be concerned about family in Guatemala, in China, in Philippines, so far away, and still be connected with their families, but so removed and feeling so responsible for them. So much about what we do is about caring for others, but forgetting to care for ourselves. So that's absolutely part of our mission and vision, is to promote self-care for women and to also strengthen a woman's sense of self-esteem in that process.